What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Elite Heat, episode 93, 7 away from 100. I'm one of your hosts, The True Draw. Another episode, AEW Dynamite. That was a great opening with the Bucks taking over production. That was great. Yep. And if you're new to the channel, like, subscribe to the channel, share with your friends, all that good stuff. Yep, Swerve is out here just cutting a promo. Chris should be joining me in a little bit today. Christian's back. It's gonna be Swerve's next opponent. That could be interesting. Oh, what the fuck? He just started beating up. Oh, he almost hit Mama Wayne. And Swerve and Nana got beat down. Right up what? Patriarchy.
It's our dad kicking Swerve's ass.
Oh, hey, Chris, what's up?
Hey, bud.
It's great to see that you finally showed up to work.
Well, to this job, yeah. On this day, at least. I've been showing up the other like 6 days of the week. It's a little hard. Is that Nana on the floor? I was like, yo, who the fuck is that on the floor?
It's Nana. He got beat up.
And they beat Nana's ass.
Yep.
Uh-oh, he brought up the kids. He brought up the kids.
Damn. Some great stuff.
The patriarch, baby. Oh, they're in Winnipeg. Winnipeg, you idiot. Fucking hockey references. Mhm.
Damn.
Thought it was he ripping off his fucking dread?
Yep.
Oh shit! I thought he was gonna break his neck. I was like, oh, that's a little extreme, bro. Eat it, Chance.
Yeah, yeah. What the fuck?
Fucking fans are the worst.
Say, eat it, eat it, eat it.
Look at Nick Wayne with a 5 o'clock shadow, looking like a fucking 21-year-old in high school. It's that
Well, I
kid.
mean, it's not.
His my
I mean,
last
he
year
is.
to graduate.
I mean, he is 21, so it's
I
probably true.
know. Well, he graduated though, but he looks like that kid that didn't graduate. Like he's just 21, still there. Like
Oh shit.
this is my year, man.
It's like, yeah, sure, pal.
Who you think's gonna step up to cope at the pay-per-view? I think it's gonna be Buddy.
At the pay per view, it's gonna be Malachi. Malachi.
You think so?
Yeah,
That'd be cool.
because that's the more prominent name for a pay per view from that stable. I
Yeah,
would say.
true.
Well, I mean, it would be cool to see. I mean, I wouldn't mind Buddy personally, but I think it's gonna be Malachi. But it's still gonna be a good match. But
I
then
think he might
also
get a.
Malachi, he also got the pin on Copeland. So
I don't mind either one. I think Buddy give us a better match though.
yeah, nice sure. I mean, I wouldn't buy it because it has the Canadian flag, but it's not sure.
It is a cool shirt, minus the colors, eh? The Cope Open. Oh, that's today. I thought this was at the pay-per-view.
What happened?
I thought they were fighting at the pay-per-view, not today.
Who is it?
It's creepy fuck.
Oh, it's a creepy fuck. So I'm assuming Brody King. Oh yeah, yeah, it's Buddy. You see, I figured.
It is, Buddy.
Yeah.
Buddy Matthews.
You see Patrick World's comment.
No, what is it? I need Swerve to go after Elite just like it's a drop a half-ass diss track. Yeah, Fuck Kendrick and his accents.
Oh, you thought that this was half ass?
No, it was good. I'm just a hater.
I'm just a hater. I mean,
Made
J.
my
Cole's
man.
was good, and then he just decided to bitch out. He just
Yeah,
said,
what an
"I'm
asshole.
sorry." Like, I'm
Why did he
sorry.
have
Like,
to be the bigger man?
but like, not only that, but it's just like, bro, you already like released it. It's
Yeah,
already
you might
out
as
there.
well just let it rock.
And then for you just to say I'm sorry and then you delete it, it's like it's probably the lamest thing you could do.
Yeah, can't excuse that, unfortunately.
You know what's funny though? You seen that? Remember that video I sent you with Undertaker running?
Yeah,
When I was like, what was it? With the caption I wrote, I
great.
said,
Drake with his
I,
Ghost Riders.
I said Drake with his Ghost Riders running to the booth for a response, right? So I posted that video yesterday, right? And all of a sudden, like today afternoon, like that shit like took the fuck off. I don't know
Yeah, I seen
how.
it.
Yo, that shit it has 106,000 views on
That's
my
crazy.
Instagram.
Shit went viral, bro.
Yo, I was like, what the fuck? Yo, that's the first time I've ever had a video go over 100K.
That's how you do,
Like,
bro.
it's
We
like
made it.
so randomly. Like I was like, yo, what
And
the fuck? Yo,
all you had to do was
what?
combine rap and wrestling.
That's exactly what
That's all you had to do. Just combine rap and wrestling.
that's exactly what I did.
It's the magic, the magic formula, folks. Rap music and wrestling. Isaiah Cassidy versus Samoa Joe. Why?
That's
Tell me
mad
Mark
random.
Quinn hurt again.
What happened?
I said, don't tell me Mark Quinn hurt again.
I haven't heard anything. I don't think he is. I mean, I haven't heard anything, so it doesn't necessarily mean he's not injured again.
I've been forgetting how big Edge is. He's a big Adam Copeland. Oops. He's a big dude. Oh, picture in picture. Too bad there's no games on today. No good games on. I think the
So good.
Celtics are playing.
Man, that shit was upsetting last night.
Yeah. Hey, we got 2 more games at least. At least we're not down in the series.
Yeah.
But the Knicks would blow a 3-1 lead, so let's keep our fingers crossed.
No, and then like the way they've been acting in Philly is like, oh my god, like such fucking bitches. Like,
Yeah, the
but
players
you
been
see that
mad dirty
thing?
too. Kelly
Not like
Oubre been dirty. Paul Reed been playing dirty. Batu playing dirty. The whole fucking
not
team
only
playing
that,
dirty.
yeah, not only that, but did you see like the thing with the tickets? Like, oh, let's buy the like like, we can't let Knicks fans attend this game. Like, what the fuck? Like, are y'all like that like pressed? Because like fucking Knicks fans showed up like y'all that
Yeah,
pressed. Like
they
you
are.
gotta buy
They
your
are.
own tickets.
Philly
And then
fans.
the fact
Fucking
that
pitiful.
they're using the fact that they're using like this whole like, oh, we're gonna hand it out to like healthcare workers and I'm like, yo, shut the fuck up. Because if y'all gave a fuck to begin with, y'all would have been do that.
That's true.
Instead, instead it took for a bunch of Knicks fans to take over your own house to try to use that as a crutch. Like, get the fuck out of here. I was
Word.
like, That's probably one of the most bitch shit I've ever seen for like an NBA game. Like when it comes to like fan
For a
engagement,
Philly
like
franchise.
for a fucking Philly franchise. But it's like not only that, right? Like they've been acting like bitches all serious, right?
Yeah.
Because they were upset, like, oh, we're gonna file a grievance because of the first two games, and then you had him be acting like a bitch, and then all of a
Oh,
sudden
he's in
it got
bitch now.
worse, and then like now it got worse because motherfuckers showed up to Philly, and then like the only flex Philly fans have is like, oh well, they had well. Too bad they can't afford anything in New York. And I'm like, well, they fucking show up in your house and you guys look like bitches for it. So what flex is that? Like there's no flex to that.
Word.
Like, yo, like the fuck?
Pitiful. Pitiful franchise, pitiful fan base.
Fucking pathetic. But the fact like you had Julius Irving go on Twitter say, "Yo, please go, please attend the game." Like, what the fuck? I've never seen Patrick Ewing or fucking Carmelo Anthony do some shit like that.
Well, they never had to. MSG's always sold out.
Yeah, and that's a funny thing. It's just like because they don't need to. Like, but still, it's like what the fuck? Like seriously, guys? Like, like y'all lowered y'all standards to this shit. Like, y'all that pressed about what happened.
For real. See if these fucking Mets could score.
Oh,
Shout out
did
to
you see that this
Severino.
dude? Did you see that this dude was at the Cubs game? I mean, that's a at City Field.
Who?
Uh, the dude from Ghostbusters, Bill Murray.
Really?
Yeah, he attended the game, and then after the game, he legit like took the he legit like went I guess home. And he took the 7 train. He was like legit in the 7 train, just like with everybody else on
I
the
fucks
seven
with
line.
I fucks with Bill Murray. Oh yeah. All
Because
right.
he's a
Dropped in
Cubs
for a
fan.
single. Oh, all right, makes sense. Split the series so far, man. I can't believe we lost that game. Severino pitched beautiful.
He's looked better.
He's been looking good the last 3 starts. Looks almost like old Severino. We got Eminaga today. This motherfucker's good. Oh shit, Hassan said somebody's name right.
Well, I mean, he has no choice because now every time he gets it wrong and the vote is right, it's going to be considered a loss. So
It's an
he better.
asterisk. He gets an asterisk.
Yeah, no, not even. He just gets a straight up L because you got the name wrong. It's like, who the fuck is that? That person doesn't exist, so you're fucking wrong.
Yo, Harrison Bader looks like a smarter Jake Paul.
Oh shit! You're saying he looks like Jake Paul with like all his chromosomes?
Yes. Like he looks like Jake Paul if he didn't want to fight Mike Tyson.
Oh shit! Good luck, Jake. You want to be stupid? You gonna find out, I
It's
guess.
officially a pro fight too, which is
It's a
crazy.
pro fight, like no bullshit, like no fucking. Oh, you can't knock this person out, like
Nah, I don't. It's being treated as a professional fight. Like it's gonna go on both of their records.
because that shit was no. But Jake, he does that shit right
And then he'll back
when he
out like
fights.
last minute.
No. He doesn't back out, which is good for Jake. He doesn't, but his contracts are bullshit when it comes to what fighters could do, what fighters can't do. So the first fight with Woodley couldn't knock him out. Like
Like that was
legit.
a
Like
clause.
yeah, there was a clause on his contract that he couldn't knock him out.
I don't think Woodley
It's
was gonna
gonna be
knock him out regardless.
no, he wasn't. But it's just the fact like but he's capable of doing it. It's just Woodley's a bitch. Like the shit that he was doing when he was fighting Jake Paul, that was basically like his last few fights in the UFC. Like
Yeah, for
he
real.
he held back. He didn't want to do nothing. He was scared for whatever fucking reason.
Remember
So
when
that's when
Willie was a beast?
no, he
He
was.
was
He was
knocking
motivated.
motherfuckers out.
He was he was a great. You know what it is? You know, like you know in wrestling terms, where they say like the chase is better than like than the destination of the titles. He was a
Yeah.
great title chaser. He was not a great champion. And then
Uh-huh.
once he lost the
Made
belt,
sense.
he even fell off. He fell the fuck off because he wasn't motivated. He wanted to be champion. He was motivated. That's what made him great. And then once he got the championship, that's when you saw the worst of Woodley. And then once he started losing, that's how you like the guy was not motivated. He was trash. He just didn't want to fight anymore, and you could see it. So when that whole shit was going on with Jake Paul, like when they were promoting the fight with Jake Paul and all this stuff, right? People were just like, "Yo, like Willie is gonna really destroy him and do all this." I told her, I warned everybody. I was like, "No, Willie's gonna hold back because he's fucking gun shy."
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, and that's exactly what happened. He held back. They had a second fight, and then Jake knocked him the fuck out.
You got knocked the fuck out. It was a good match between Buddy and Cope.
So like now it seems like Tyson for his age looks good. And I like me personally, would I want to fight Mike Tyson even at like he's 50? Get the fuck out of here. Hell fucking no.
Tyson at 57 is in better shape than Chris G at 33. Like it's not even a fucking, not even a comparison.
And probably Tyson at 57 looks better than Tyson when he was trying to get back into boxing the first time.
Or ugh, you suck,
You know,
Mets.
he wasn't like that far from my neighborhood too. I was so tight.
No, he's from he's not from Brownsville. Is he from Brownsville? No, he's not from
He's
Brownsville.
not far. He lives in Rockaway. He was like a Rockaway Ave.
Okay.
He used to live like a Rockaway Ave, which is a stop away on the three line from where I live at. And he was there like a week ago at the train station, like legit, like stopping by, and mad fans like stopped by and they started like seeing him and shit. They took like pictures with him and stuff.
Nice.
I was tight. I was like, fuck. I
Oh
was like, out of all
shit.
the times I'm not taking that train.
Yo, Buddy's coughing up blood. They gotta stop the fucking match. Doctors are in there. Oh shit.
Yeah, I see it.
Unless this is really good acting, but he looks really fucked up.
But yeah, he did get hit. It was definitely I guess he's fine.
Oh, just
Yeah, that's
from that double cross body.
crossbody. Yeah. He probably hit his ribs. It's possible he has a fracture. Cracked, fractured.
Unless that was a work.
It could have been. It just didn't look like a work to me. If
No,
it
me
is,
either.
then good. If it was, then the good job on both guys.
I just feel like for any type of internal bleeding, they would have been like, "Nah, we can stop this."
Yeah. But then also you also like the person saying he's fine. You also got to go by with their discretion.
Fucking guy,
And
fucking Tony Montana got shot 4 times before he felt it. It was like, "I'm fine."
you
Come on, man.
four, he got shot like 80 times before he
I
like
I
before.
know, but the first 4 shots, he was fine. He said he was fine.
Yeah, that was funny. And then he got shot mad times and
Joanna,
nothing
phone
happened.
with me. Joanna, can't go with me.
It took like a fucking bitch to be behind him to shoot him in the back, like
With a
pussy,
12 gauge, with a 12 gauge shotgun.
pussy.
Put a hole in that man. This kid for the Mets ain't bad, man. He got a bright future if he could stay healthy and keep improving. Oh, don't put in Diekman. He sucks. He sucks. He's scary looking, but he sucks. He looks like a Viking. Oh, you suck, Beatty. Why would you let that bounce? Why would you let that bounce, Beatty?
It's bad funny too, because somebody that shared the post, he tagged Drake in it. Like, damn, bro, you you snitch.
Always got to be one. Out of 106,000, it's going to be one.
They got me.
Oh. Oh, man. Breaking news. Ryan Garcia tested positive for a banned PED in his fight versus Haney. In the mud. Well, that's fucking unfortunate.
Damn, Erg tested positive for. Oh, oh well. You sure a lot of people gonna be
I,
happy about that.
I mean, I kind of expected him to be on some other shit anyway. It's probably not even PED. It's just cocaine. He was up all night on cocaine.
But then also his fucking like his what do you call that? Like his training thing sucks. Like because I mean he didn't take this guy seriously. So I mean I understand, but when you just going out partying and shit, I mean,
He was
like,
wilding out.
like
Oh no, his condition was kind of trash, but
it's just I don't know, man. Like it's a boxing. There's a reason why, regardless of people, what people and whoever, regardless of what people want to say about Floyd Mayweather, that's why he took his training seriously. Like this is why,
gym rat.
like this is why he take it seriously. This is why all the goats take it seriously. If you're just gonna be like that, if you just want to be somebody that wants to be viral, by all means, it's just not gonna get you very far.
Not in boxing, but it's gonna get him a lot of money.
No, but I mean, not even so. I mean, he lost a lot of money. Remember, he
Well,
lost weight.
he's gonna have to
He
give some
missed
of that
weight.
purse back too.
Yeah. So like now he's losing money. It's like, is that even worth it at this point? You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
he's still getting millions. Don't get me wrong, but it's just the fact that you could have had more if you weren't just this fucking stupid. Not only you missed weight, but now you're about to miss even more because you tested positive for a banned substance.
I
It's
think
fucking stupid.
PED's a no. Still would have whooped Devin Haney's ass.
I mean, we could say that at the same time as like at the same time as like if you didn't need it, right? Like if you felt like you didn't need it, then you shouldn't have taken it.
Yeah, you're right. But Devin Haney's not that good, man. He's overrated.
No, he's not. Like he said, he lost what 1.5 million for
Just for
losing
coming
weight.
overweight.
Yeah, for losing weight, he lost $1.5 million, which $1.5 million is $1.5 million. Like,
Yeah.
I'll kick a man in a wheelchair for $1.5 million. I'm just saying.
I'll
You know, like
punt a
that fucking
toddler or
video.
two for
Have you
1.5
have you
mil.
seen those videos? The guys like this, the guys like next to the steps, and he's like, and they ask the question like, "Would you do it for like $3 million?" And he axes it, like the guy in the
Yeah.
wheelchair axes it, and people like imitate it, like how they'll throw this shit out of him for it. I
For
was like,
$3
"Yo,
million.
I'll throw in the kick in the ribs for you then."
Absolutely.
By the way, I hope nobody took me serious. I'm not, I don't want to kick a guy in the wheelchair.
Yeah, I think that shit was a work because he's not coughing up no blood anymore.
Or it could have been a stinger. It could have been real, but it was just like,
That can happen.
yeah.
Like I'm only coughing up blood for 3 minutes. I'm good now.
No, it could happen. Like, as in, like, he was probably already bleeding. So that's what it probably was too. He was probably already bleeding. Now he's beating him up. I think he's fine. Imagine that.
Kick his ass. Kick his ass, Edge. Oh, fuck. Nice play by Dansby Swanson. Nice little sliding catch.
Does this man forget that there's two like members of House of Black still waiting?
Fuck it. You got to take out one of them. 2-on-1's better than 3-on-1.
But now he's taking forever, and these motherfuckers are spooky. Exactly. You see what I? Exactly. Exactly.
Where's Gangrel when you need him?
He said Gangrel. The fuck Gangrel's gonna do? He's just gonna spill out fake blood.
Yeah, that's it. Boom, ding, 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 ding.
He said do it.
Oh. Oh. She's giving him the okay. Go ahead, motherfucker. Come to the dark side.
The lights go off again. You see that?
Oh.
Of course, I told you. You see?
Now they're going to kick his ass. I'll be damned if Brody ain't there. Ah, here we go. Now they disappeared. Mysteriously gone. What kind of shit is this? Yo, this Imanaga motherfucker is nice.
Yeah, they said Garcia has 10 days to request a B sample be tested. A sample also screened positive for 19. No rostro. Oh, so I think they confirmed like what he took because I can't pronounce his name.
How do you spell it?
NORANDROSTERONE.
Too high to fucking remember those letters. It sounds
Is
like
that
neurotiskine or some shit like that.
Norad? Yeah, it looks like that's. But it says, they said it's screened positive for that, but they said it's unconfirmed. But that's also the process. It's like they have a few days to basically request something to be tested, whatever the case may be. But
Uh-huh.
I don't think it's gonna go his way.
It's not looking too good, Ryan.
I mean, it's bad enough that he was already like annoying, like he's like an annoying individual. Now this is just gonna amp it up.
You don't like
You
Ryan
know what I
Garcia?
mean? Yeah, it's just gonna like make it worse.
I like Ryan Garcia. Think he's a little fucking nuts, but at least he knows how to sell a fight, which is
Yeah, I
something
mean,
you don't get nowadays, man. It's like nobody
yeah,
could
yeah. You
sell a
don't get
fight.
it's just yeah. You don't get these days. It's just sometimes I think it's one of those things where it's like there's a difference between selling a fight and just like if you about the business, you know how to sell fights and you know you about your bag. If
That's true.
you just gonna focus on selling the fight and just doing dumb shit, then it's like, what's the
I
point?
mean, he won the fight.
No, I mean he did because he cheated.
He did cheat. He did cheat, but he won the fight.
Now, would he have? I mean, I don't follow boxing that much, so I can't say if he was off PEDs he would have won. So don't quote me on that. But it's just that's how I see it. I was just like, hey, if you felt like you could have beaten the person, shouldn't have taken it. That's just how I see it. That's I think that's some real shit right there. Sounds
Yeah.
like something TJ did saw. Oh yeah, I remember this clown.
TJ
I remember.
Dillashaw.
Yeah, I remember him. And then when he got caught,
TJ Dillashaw.
he was being like he was like one of the fucking biggest bitches in MMA.
I'm trying. He got beat up by a few people.
Yeah, no, he was good, but then once he got like once he got exposed, he was trash.
He got his ass waxed by a few people.
Yeah, like once he got exposed, he was trash. Like he started going to some dumb, he started doing dumb shit like that. The PEDs as well, some real dumb shit. It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh, here he comes. Former champ. When do you think MJF's coming back?
Not anytime soon. He has shoulder surgery.
And hip surgery, no? Or the hip shit cleared up on his own?
I think it could have on his own, but he definitely had shoulder surgery. And he just like had it like not so long ago. I think he was trying to rehab it, but it just wasn't working.
Nope.
I mean, when I mean when you do shit like when you what was he tore? I think a labrum. I think what it was.
No.
Like once you tore something in your shoulder, it's really hard to try to Some people always try to rehab it. Like when people try to rehab torn rotator cuffs, that shit does not work. It doesn't work. I be telling people that all the time. I'm like, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to get that
Nah.
shit fixed because the fucking muscle when it tears like this, that's a big tear like this. Like this is
Yeah.
your muscle, and if it tears, it has to attach. It has to
There's no way you don't get a surgery after a rotator cuff. You have to get surgery.
yeah. So it was
Or you're
like
gonna be in pain the rest of your life.
yeah, like that happened to one of my coworkers. She was trying to rehab it, and I was just like, yo, she's gonna have to get it. She's gonna have to get surgery on it. So motherfuckers thought I was being like negative about it. And I was just like, that ain't mean being negative. That's me being familiar with fucking torn muscles and shit. I was just like, she tore her fucking rotator cuff. I was like, yeah, acting like she tore her meniscus. That was like very minor, and she could get it fixed, and then she'll be back in a week. Like, no, it's a fucking rotator cuff. It's a major muscle in your fucking shoulder. That's why, like with Rhea, but hers is an AC joint, and that's just as bad. For hers,
Yep.
she sprained the shit out of it, and if it doesn't heal up, she's gonna have to get it fixed surgically. So Like she had not only the worst timing, but the
My shoulder hurts just thinking about it. Yeah.
yeah, like not only the timing of it is bad, but it's just like the what she hurt is very serious. He said, "No, MJF is depressing, and it just makes his even longer, more time he misses." You know why he's only saying this shit too, right? This makes it more funny.
Why? I'm curious.
Why Romeo? I'll have Romeo tell
I
us.
hope he's not gonna say what I think he's gonna say.
Oh, he's gonna say it. He's gonna say it.
Oh,
I'll just give him permission because I know deep down he wants to say it. Like he really wants to. Like you know that meme with the kid is like holding his breath and like his veins are popping out. That's Romeo right now because I know he wants to say it.
he's
So
all
I'll let
red and shit.
yeah. So I'll let him say it.
Oh, there we go.
See, I
He
told
kind
you.
of said
See,
it.
yeah,
He
he
kind
said
of
it.
said
You
it.
see, he
He
said it.
won't be
He said
coming
it.
home
See,
anytime soon.
see, see. He let it off his chest. That's the only reason why he's saying this shit.
Yeah, I don't think the Mets catchers threw anybody out like the whole season.
The whole season.
Yo,
That's
dead
kind of
ass.
they're that bad.
At throwing out runners, yeah, and then fucking Alvarez is hurt. So
But isn't hasn't the Mets been like historically bad with like catchers who can't throw out runners?
yeah, as far as I could remember, because even Piazza wasn't like the greatest catcher from behind the plate. You know what I mean? He was
Piazza,
more
you know
known
what it
for his
was?
offense.
I think Piazza gets too much shit because he had a low percentage of throwing out runners.
Yeah,
I think Piazza knew how to manage, like he knew how to handle a pitching staff, but it was more the throwing. Like he couldn't throw runners out for shit. Like that
yeah, it
was
wasn't. It was like that was like the only bad part of his game, to be honest.
yeah, like he wasn't Gary Sanchez bad, and that's saying a lot. That's saying a lot.
Nah, we didn't have nobody, bro. Fucking Travis Darno.
Oh, his arm was worse than fucking than Piazza. His arm
I
was
know,
worse.
I know. I think the last Mets catcher to throw somebody out was like fucking Rene Rivera.
Oh, he said Rene Rivera. I was gonna say Gary Carter.
Oh my god. Oh,
Who was the other catcher they had? But he got injured a lot. What was his name? Uh, Todd Huntley, right?
Todd Hundley.
Like he got injured a lot. He was good when he was healthy, but he got injured.
He
So he got injured a whole lot.
he had a couple good seasons, but they were like, fuck it. Flip him for Piazza.
Yeah, yeah. He was originally the home run like the singles catching home run like season holder until
Um,
who was it? It was Piazza one time, right? I think it was Piazza at one time. Then it was Javi Lopez.
well,
Then it
Hundley
was
fucking hit 40 home runs for us one year.
yeah,
Or
yeah. But
41, which was like the Mets record at that time.
no, but I think it was a catcher's record too for a single season at the time.
Really?
Yeah, and I think Piazza either tied it or passed it, and then Javi Lopez passed it. But I think now
Okay.
it's the dude from Kansas City. I think he's still playing.
Salvador Perez?
Yeah, Salvador
Yeah.
Perez. There you go.
Well, he
Because
had
he
like
changed his
47 or some shit one year.
because he changed his swing. He made his swing that he made his velocity on his swing faster, so he was able to pop the ball more. So imagine that.
Well,
Imagine that.
he's always been
Imagine
good though.
Piazza was like. Imagine Piazza was playing like that now. Whew, he'd be hitting
Yo,
50 home runs.
Piazza's a beast. He was a beast. He had some really good seasons.
Shit, Piazza, he was he was not only a great homer hitter, he was a good hitter overall. Like
No, overall, yeah. Guy batting 315, 310, 315.
he was a
Home
good
runs,
hitter.
120 RBIs.
Yeah, he was a good overall hitter. So now he rubs people the wrong way because I guess he's like MAGA supporter and some other weird stuff he does.
Hassan voted for same old Joe.
You see, he got it wrong. So that's what
Same
he's
old. We're gonna call him same old Joe.
he's 1-1 tonight.
Samoe Joe. Hey Samoa.
Yo,
One
that
day the
intro,
island's gonna be
that
enough.
that opening thing for Dynamite was fucking hilarious.
Well, what happened with the opening video?
So they started off with Tony Khan talking, basically explaining how he wasn't gonna be there, like how doctor's orders, and then you see
Yeah.
like the screen, it starts like acting up, like the screen starts like cutting off, and then it was an advisory, like the whole like it had like the logo, it said hold like stay put, whatever, and
Mm-hmm.
then it showed Matt and Nick. They disrupted the production,
Uh-huh.
and they were like, "Oh, in our contracts, we have ironclad contracts," which means, like they're explaining what that means, and then also they're explaining like how in their contracts that when Tony is not available or he's not there at the shows, they're the ones respond like they're the ones running the show.
Sheesh.
So when they started the intro, like the graphic of Dynamite, it was all clips of the elite. Like legit, just the elite. It was just the graphics of the elite.
That's good shit. The scapegoat is back.
Yeah, he's an official member of the elite. That has it on their roster page, and they were showing like clips of that. I was like, "Yo, he bro just got back," and they show him on the graphic like when security stopped him, they showed the graphic of that, and then what happened last week, yeah, and they show Kazuchika Okada like his matches, yo,
Yeah. I missed the first few minutes. I always miss good shit.
that shit was hilarious.
I was looking forward to see Tony Khan in his neck brace.
Yeah, he said he was wearing it.
Oh, Orange Cassidy.
Yo,
I'll be right
he,
back.
these two had a good match too. Chucky T and Trent.
Wait, Chucky T and who? And Orange Cassidy? They had a match already?
No, Trent
Oh.
on I think it was
Oh.
on Collision. No, Rampage after Collision. They filmed it like back to back. They had it back to back.
Uh-huh.
It was a parking lot match.
Yeah, because I'd seen the clips. Damn, that's crazy.
He said, "Thank you guys, I voted." I just missed that part. He said, "I voted Samoa Joe." He said, "Thank you guys." What was he thinking us for?
Oh shit, Chuck Taylor retired.
Could be a work.
I think it's a work, but look at Trent, jealous little bitch. Come on, JD. We need a fucking hit or something.
Um,
Oh, Don Callis. Who the fuck is he recruiting? Oh, Don Callis taking Orange Cassidy backstage. It's very shisty. They just pulled a double turn. JD Martinez swinging at Gaga.
he said, "Man, OC sounding like J Cole right now. Damn, frantic."
Apologize it. Apologize it after dropping heat.
You know what's funny though? People were saying like his thing was the best one, and then they're like, what the fuck? Why did he do that? Like after he just bailed."
Was the best one. Even though Euphoria is crazy. He went crazy. Nope. Kenny Omega. Uh-oh. The scapegoat. The older this motherfucker gets, the more he kind of looks like his dad.
Especially the beard now, because his dad had a
Yeah.
beard.
That ass. He's giving Luke Perry Jr. vibes. This fucking guy got a different gimmick every fucking 2 months. Sick of it. Fucking
Oh
learning
no,
tree.
Jericho's on screen. You know what that means for Safet.
Brian Myers is the learning curve. Is the learning tree. Oh, he brought the tights out. He brought the
Oh,
tights out.
oh, 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 his dad. Is that his
Is his
dad?
dad?
I think Ted
That is
Irvin.
Ted Irvin. New York Rangers legend. Frantic World said, "Put some pants on Chris Jericho." What the fuck?
I mean, he's not. I mean, he's not lying. That's why I was like, oh no. At least Mickey Rourke and the wrestler had the decency to wear it. Like,
Motherfucker got some pale legs. Shibata about to beat that ass.
damn, I feel bad for Shibata. He about to job to this bum.
Putting some my son Adavino. Adavino. So weird seeing Jericho in fucking tights. He's shaped like 2004 Ric Flair. Oh my god. Shibata's first no disqualification match ever. Apparently. I take Excalibur's word for it. Oh. Yeah, Jericho's still doing lion salts. I always said it. Once he can't do the lion salt consistently anymore, it's time to hang it up.
That's been like that for a little bit.
Oh. Ah man, don't hit Shibata in the head with no trash lids. Don't hit Shibata in the head with anything. It's Legos. He brought out the Legos. Somebody get that, please. Oh, what a fucking catch. Harrison fucking Bader.
Yeah, I mean, Harrison, I liked him on the Yankees. It's just he was never healthy. That was the problem.
He just made a hell of a catch. He's always been a great fielder, though. Gold glove, obviously.
But yeah,
Oh, those are hockey pucks. It's like, what the fuck is that? Mm.
he said what? Yo, I've heard. He's like I meant he,
Oh,
but like yo,
I think you need it. Whoa, wait, hold on. He got kneed in the wiener. I said the same thing though on the lion salt. You need him to the dick. The old knee to the dick.
I hope he never wears this shit again. It's just like it's very uncomfortable.
I just realized he's attached to a tree on the back of his tights. I thought he was an octopus. It's like, what the fuck?
That's even fucking worse.
The Octopus, Chris Jericho. Oh, that's Jonathan Gresham. About to start wrestling in a mask.
It's crazy how he could fucking spell Chris Jericho right. Can't spell Samoa Joe right.
Will Old Spread.
By far the worst.
Never never gets old. Pun intended.
By far the worst one.
Will Oil Spray was crazy too.
The same fucking person. Like you, do you dislike Will Osprey that much that you spelled his name wrong twice?
Oh
Matter of fact, I
shit.
think he did like 3 times.
To this day. Still laughing. These guys can't fucking. These motherfuckers couldn't throw anybody out. Couldn't throw me out if I tried to stall first or second.
Because I know this guy's a great like he's a power catcher, right? Like
Which
he's a
one?
good power, like he's a home run hitter.
Who
Or
Alvarez? Yeah, but Alvarez is hurt right now.
oh,
He
he's
could
injured.
throw. He could throw. Yeah, he's injured though.
He's on the DL.
Yeah. He tore a ligament in his thumb on his catching finger. So he's out for a
Oh,
few months. Yeah.
that.
It sucks, but he's 22, so there's optimism. He'll come back, he'll be healthy. He still has a future. As long as it doesn't become a trend, he starts getting hurt, then we're fucked.
Yeah, like I
Then
know
he's
this dude.
Travis Darno all over again.
This dude has been he's been working his way back up. What's his name? Garrett Cole.
Yeah.
They said that so far he's on pace. I think he's still throwing on flat ground, but the amount of feet that they've been throwing, like he's been increasing.
Uh-huh.
So they said there's a lot of positive signs. He hasn't had no setbacks, no I guess like the ligament he was having issues with feels fine. So I look forward to that.
Oh, Shibata in trouble. Good pitch.
I'm not gonna lie, I just want to catch the end because I want to keep seeing Triggers Jericho.
Oh, he's gonna hit him with a puck.
Oh, right in the mouth.
Oh shit. Yo, what the fuck?
What?
He fucking hit him right in the face with that shit. I hope it's plastic.
Oh, it's definitely plastic. There's no way that shit is real.
Guys get so passionate.
Damn, like look at their fucking chest. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, Jericho shit is crazy. It looks like he got sunburned. Like, like he went to the beach and the only thing he had was his upper chest.
He looked like A Rod when he went on vacation. Remember?
It looked like he had sand on his skin, like permanently.
I think he's supposed to be having like some kind of like hearing or something.
A Rod?
Yeah,
For
with
what?
the NBA.
Oh, for the Timberwolf shit?
Yeah, because of the fucking agreement.
Yeah, the owner pulled out the sale.
Yeah, and I mean I have my thoughts on that. It's a little strange. To be honest with you, I think it was a dumb deal to begin with. Um More so because when you do sales like that, when you basically, all right, we'll do this, like we'll take over the team, like we'll have the team within 3 years. Uh we'll put in this amount of money, this amount of money, whatever the case may be, right?
Yep.
And then within the last year, you have full control. The issue was that the Timberwolves became more expensive after the third season. So the Timberwolves, when they were up for sale, it was 1.5. They were worth 1.5 billion dollars, right? When the agreement happened, within the third year, basically the year that A Rod and the other guy was supposed to take over,
Mm-hmm.
it went up to $3 billion. So now there was more money involved. Now they needed to put more money to take the team over, and
More investors.
basically, yeah. So basically, what the disagreement is that apparently A Rod was able to find an investor. They were able to find an investor, but apparently, like they're saying, the owner himself is saying that how he didn't find they didn't meet the timetable of when it was supposed to happen. Basically, like the time it expired. That's what he's claiming. He's claiming like, oh no, like it was expired, and then that's when he decided to supposedly keep the team. I was like, no, you decided to keep the team because they're worth more now.
Yep. Drive the price up.
But that was the fault. That's why it was a bad deal, because when you buy a team, remind you, I'm not no expert on this, but when you buy a team or when teams go on sale, that's why you just see straight sales. You don't hear like this whole thing of like, oh, we're gonna take over within 3 years or 5 years. It's because of that, because the value of the teams go up each year because of the TV deals, but then also because the Timberwolves have been good. And you have the young stud and Anthony Edwards. I mean, your your value is gonna go up. Like realistically, is gonna go up, and that's what happened with the Timberwolves. But it was a bad deal. I don't think it wasn't very smart. It would have been smart, like if they were still bad, and then they're in the position they were before, then it's a good deal. But the fact that the team got better, they have a franchise player. That's what
Yep.
made it a that's what made it a bad deal. Either the cold breaker. This match is over finally. Hopefully. No, it's not. It's
No, he
still
kicked out.
yeah.
This match is going way too long. Come on, Mets need to try to come back. Bottom of the eighth.
So like and then so like what shit? Oh, like the Mavericks. So you know when the Mavericks got so like when Mark Cuban sold like majority of the Mavericks, people were like shocked because everyone was like, Cuban will never do this. Why did he sell the Mavericks?
Mm-hmm.
In his case, he actually did what he did. The smart as fuck, because he still has a percentage of the Mavericks, but he doesn't have majority ownership of the Mavericks. But he still has a percentage. I think he has like 20 something percent of the Mavericks, and
Mm-hmm.
he's basically running operations. So it's
Oh, so
basically
that's a
still his.
sweet deal.
So it's still his team, but on top of that, he sold. So he sold his most majority of like his ownership to a gambling company, and a gambling company. They're trying to legalize gambling in Texas, in Dallas. So basically,
I
they
don't,
already have so they have like this thing in plan that if it goes through the gambling, or like even within Dallas where they're at, they're talking about like new facility they're going to open up. But then also Mark Cuban is basically making more money off of that than he would owning the Mavs full. Like he's making more money off of that.
I thought you were gonna say a gambling addict purchased the
Oh,
purchased the team. I'm like,
oh,
oh,
that'd be
Beatty with the
funny.
hit, good hit, Beatty.
Now, no. It was a company, and they're
Oh,
planning to
got it.
make. They're planning to basically, because they had the money to it, they had the funds, and they had the money to push their weight to legalize gambling where they're at in the town in Texas. So if they do that, Mark Cuban basically made one of the smartest moves you could fucking make, because he's gonna be worth even more money, even more than when he had the Mavericks for. So
Word.
in a situation like that,
Oh,
it was a smart move.
that was crazy. I didn't see that last week.
Oh, the thing with Mercedes,
Yeah,
yeah,
that
she
was a
smacked the
nice.
shit out of Willow.
It's a nice little slap, slap, slap.
When she turned around, she smacked the shit out of Willow.
I love G. Let's fucking go. Where the fuck is Kenny?
He said, "Where the fuck is?" You
Yeah,
sounded offended.
I thought he was gonna be on the show tonight.
I think they still advertise them.
Good eye. Good eye.
See, I'll be back.
Forgot what match they just advertised. Try to get the fucking Mets to win a game though. Can't lose a series to the Cubs. Good eye. Man out first and second, bottom of the eighth, one out. Mets down one zip. Is that fucking Craig Counsell? No, your eyes are not deceiving you. There's a cat's ass on by my microphone for the last 10 minutes. This is Big Simba. He stop fucking with my wire, champ. Say hi to the people. Watch. Yeah. Say hi to the people. Say hi. Uh, no, you don't want to say hi. Game 6 starts at 9 o'clock, right? Wild. If we don't close it out tomorrow, we might be in trouble.
He said by this time tomorrow, Game 6 will be barely underway. I don't know. I think the NBA probably thought the Knicks were gonna win.
Fucking Knicks. Oh, we got a 4-game series against the Cubs. I don't know who this kid is, but got good numbers. Who's Claudio going up against? Brian Cage? Came out looking like a jacked up Dragon Ball Z character.
I mean, he's clearly trying to be an X-Men. Shit. Speaking of X-Men, the show that I'm working in June, New York Comic Con, they are fucking stacking the fuck up on celebs. I was like, what the fuck? They got so they got the voice of Storm from X-Men 97. They got the voice of Storm, the voice of Beast, and the voice of Jubilee that they announced
Nice.
today. And I was like, God damn. I was like, y'all trying to make me broke too at the show. I'm trying to make money and y'all gonna make me broke.
Taking all your money.
Who
Come
else
on,
do they
Marte.
have?
This is our chance, man.
They have Rikishi. Rikishi's gonna be there because Rikishi just had like a new pop release this year.
Rikishi.
Rikishi, who else? Zach from Mighty Morphin, Walter E. Jones,
Zach
uh,
from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. How's his hairline nowadays?
I think about the same.
Oh, man.
I think
My
actually
condolences.
no. His hairline now is better. It's better. I'll take that back. It's better because back in the day, oh my god, I don't know what was that. It's better. And then they have Carlo Perez, who was Rita Raposa.
Ooh.
So that's gonna be, yo, they stacking the fuck up. Well, they had to because they're in a bigger building now, so they're stacking up on on people. So that's cool to see. They usually weren't like really
Fucking
known for
Mets
that.
suck.
Oh, what happened? They fucked up again.
First and second fucking struck out. Um, Rita Repulsa. That's a name I haven't heard in years.
He voted for Brian Cage against Claudio. Yeah, well, at least he spelled Brian Cage right. Took you long enough.
Chris Hemsworth.
I remember I saw this movie in theaters. The other one
Yeah, me too. I liked it.
was like it bugged me the fuck out because I'm just like I have no idea what I'm watching, but this shit is so good.
Yeah, imagine me super fucking high too. Like, ooh, what is this? Is this how the future is? I don't want to be there.
You just be like, oh shit, I'm in New Jersey. Wow, this is great.
My guy Dexter Loomis is pitching.
He said Dexter Loomis. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
My boy Sean Reed Foley. He looks like Dexter Loomis though.
And apparently he's still employed with WWE. They just have not used him.
I mean, like a stalker gimmick is kind of rough in 2024.
I mean, he was doing it like last year.
Yeah, I know. I liked it. I fuck with Dexter Loomis
Well, but his was like more lighthearted. Like it was like more lighthearted compared to like what it was in TNA. TNA,
when he was Sam Shaw.
oh my god,
He was like really kidnapping people.
that was worse. But this time he was talking like that. Now he doesn't talk either. He's just quiet.
Hmm.
He did that nice drawing. He did a nice drawing before of Nick Aldis because he's also an artist. He does
True.
like more like cartoony stuff. Like remember like the drawings that they were showing like when he was on NXT and like
Was he
every
really
time he
drawing those?
yeah, that was his. That was actually like
Really?
his. Yeah, that was his artwork. So
It was good.
every time they did segments with like artwork, that was like legit, like his art. That was like legit his drawings. Yeah, he's really good, super talented. Yo, Claudio, stupid.
Oh, hit him with the spin move.
You see, like Cage is really good for somebody like his size. He's really good. He's just not that guy that's gonna carry the company.
Nope. But he is good. I do like Brian Cage.
He can't talk. Like that's the problem. Like he can't.
Mm. Yeah, his best talking was on Lucha Underground, but the shit was scripted.
No,
I miss Lucha Underground. Yeah, that shit was fun.
All Lucha Underground.
I
They
enjoyed
didn't
it.
have a bad concept. Their concept, to be honest with you, their concept was like it was kind of like what they do now with women's wrestling, where it's like they control like the names, they control like the narrative of like all the storylines, as in like they go more like heavy script. Like they focus more on the script and like somebody improvising and shit.
Hmm.
Lucha Underground was similar. Um, but Lucha Underground has way better wrestling. The wrestling was great. Um,
It was a lot of fire matches.
yeah, and they did some like weird angles of like people dying and shit, which is hilarious. I'm like, what the fuck?
Sacrifices, a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah, and then unfortunately, shit just didn't work out because uh, I guess management was doing some shady shit. People wanted releases from their contracts.
Yep. Third season, it all fell apart. If you don't know who Matanza Cueto is, go ahead and Google it. Oh man, Matanza, also known as Jeff Cobb, and Mil Muertes, one of my favorite characters.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. See, look at that. He voted. He spelled the name wrong, but then he got the vote wrong. So, oh well.
It's a double whammy and negates itself.
Oh well.
Well, Serena Deeb's gonna job and then go on Twitter and complain about it.
He said he's going to job and complain.
I mean, I hope not, but there's reports out there. Don't believe everything you
oh,
read.
oh, I mean, as in like when how she was like dissatisfied and saying certain things.
Yeah,
I don't know. Like, I don't know what was real, what was not real to that.
yeah. I don't know anything. I'm just fucking around.
No, I'm saying, but like that, like what you said, like the reports, like they were like there were. It was definitely reports. I just don't know like if it really happened or not.
Hmm.
It was kind of like the Mustafa Ali stuff, like the report that's been running out there about like, oh, he didn't want to lose, he didn't want a job, but it's all like it's inaccurate. Like that's why he wasn't in like the New Japan, like the what was it, the Junior
Super Juniors.
Super Juniors. Like that's why he wasn't in it because of that. But a lot of it was inaccurate. And then he promoted he was gonna be on one of the shows, so his relationship with New Japan is fine. It's fine until he makes it not fine. That's the best way I could say it.
Hmm. Two more routes. Come on, Pete. Tie the fucking game up. Let's go. Fucking Cubs kick our ass ever since
Is it about to be a
2017.
sweep? Is it about to be a sweep or
No, we won yesterday,
all right?
and then I mean, we could have won both of these games that we lost. Oh, Pete gets hit.
Yeah,
Fucker.
Celtics about to advance in the next round.
Hey, Rocky Romero.
He has two high positions in two different companies.
Oh, JD. Oh, JD. Oh, JD. Oh, JD. Oh, oh my God. Almost just hit a 2-run fucking homer. Guy jumped up on the wall. Ball hit him in the face. Man on second and third. 1 out, bottom of the ninth. Fuck, man.
Close.
Oh, he almost caught that shit. Dude almost caught it at the wall. Dropped though. Shit almost hit him in the face.
Okay, take this out. Where's the bat?
Come on, McNeil. That's good base running by Pete. Can't be too aggressive.
Yeah, this is from like the stadium giveaway. Aaron Judge.
Sweet Jesus.
I want to get the matching Roger Maris one.
Oh, that's dope.
This one has like 62. Like you see how it's 62. Roger
Yep.
Maris. There's one Roger that came out that was last year that has 61 on his. Well, so both of these were supposed to come out last year, and then
Mm-hmm.
this one got pushed back to this year because of a rain out last year. So it got
That
they did
sucks.
yeah. So they did it this year, but I was able to get it. I was able to get it from a buddy of mine, so everything worked out. I like some of the stadium giveaways. Like if there's something I really want from the stadium giveaway, then I'll still like I'll find any way I could buy it. Cause like the Rizzo one, the Star Wars Rizzo one, I got from eBay last year. I got it for a good price right before they started
Come on,
raising the
Pete.
prices.
Go, Pete. Go, Pete. Go, Pete. Go, Pete.
Oh shit!
Oh my God. He threw him out at the plate.
Oh damn!
Let's see. They're gonna do instant replay.
Hopefully they're significant. So if he
He's
scores, if it
blocking the
counts,
plate.
is it a tie?
Yeah, it's 1 up. Hope
He
Pete's
blocked
not
the plate.
fucked up. Like he was stepping on it. Hold on, we gotta see. Yeah, it looks like he was in. I think this will get overturned.
You think?
It's
Because
hard to tell.
I don't know because they've been bitches lately. Like if it's not like if it's not significant, you can't overturn it. Like some dumb shit like that.
Oh, looks like he need. Looks like he blocked. I don't know, man. That's a tough call. Cause like as his arm came in to slide and touch the plate, his fucking the catcher's knee like came and moved his hand. But it looks like he might have got the plate in time. Oh, his hand was up. Oh my God, I think he got fucking tagged.
You think he got tagged?
I don't know. It's hard.
Yeah, that's the sucky part about like replay where they're like again, if it's not significant enough, they can't overturn it. Like whatever the fuck that means.
Oh, Mariah May's a beast.
She's really good and very good looking.
I concur. Oh, he almost had it. He votes for Serena Deb. He almost had it.
Ah,
It's taking a long time reviewing this in the booth in the replay place, the replay center.
yeah. Usually that's not a good sign. If it's taking that long, it's usually not a good sign
Oh,
because
oh,
it's usually them saying like, oh, they're like it'll stand.
oh my God! Of course, the Mets lose like this. Oh my God!
So it stood if withheld.
Yeah, every
I figured.
fucking team I root for is just absolutely disgusting and vile.
So you remember when I was like, hey, you could still be a Yankee fan?
No, I don't
Uh,
want to be a Yankee fan. I don't even want to watch sports anymore.
no, I was actually gonna say that's okay. We we don't need you.
You rescinded your invite.
Once you said that, I was like, wait a minute, you're right. I don't I don't want that bad juju.
go, I'll go consume an alcoholic beverage or something.
That's like, I knew you. I've gotten used to the replay for so long. I'm like, yo, usually when it's like this long, I already know that means they're not overturning that shit. Damn. And then this guy was pitching tonight. Shit, yo, he's been better than Yamamoto so far.
Yeah,
Yes,
Emanaga's a
this
beast.
guy's been he's been better than Yamamoto so far.
He's been unreal.
Yeah. Yamamoto has had a weird season so far because like when he's like good, his starts when he's good, he's been like really good. But then his starts when he's bad, he's like, oh, all right, this is not the guy that we paid over $300 million for.
It'll take a little time for him to adjust. He'll be all right though.
Yeah, because you know why, right? Because he throws so many strikes. He throws too much. He throws too much in the uh in the zone. And in Japan, you could get away with that. That's why Keigawa. That's why he just never worked out in the majors because of that. He threw too much in the strike zone, to the upper strike zone. Like that's why shit never worked out.
The opposite was from Matsuzaka. That's why he was so bad. Motherfucker couldn't hit the strike zone.
Oh, Matsuzaka. Well, he had his moments. Like his first like 2 years, he was good, but then he started getting injured a lot. But Matsuzaka
Yeah,
did walk
injuries.
a lot. Like he did walk a lot of batters. Like I noticed that too. He walked a lot of batters because the thing with him is like he relied on movement. I know people were talking about like the gyro ball. Like, he threw hard too, but he didn't have his control was not great. I think this dude, you Darvish, when he was healthy, like when he first started, he was amazing to watch. But I think he also walked a lot of batters. But his strike zone, his strikeouts rate was fucking high as fuck. Because he had like, I think he had like 7 different pitches, even though I think 4 of them were like fastballs. But it usually when you told 2 seamers, 4 seamers, they're a lot different. But he had like a variation of like 4 different fastballs, and his movement was insane. Like I think now, like he throws like through the slider. The slider when it's on, it's probably one of the best in baseball. I know a lot of guys like they rely on shit like that. Like Otani was like that. Otani first season, I know he walked a lot of batters, so that's why he didn't get a lot of innings. And then once he started to settle down, he was actually really good. Like he had a high strikeout rate. He was really good. But then he had 2 Tommy John surgeries already in the fucking 6 seasons. So it was like I don't know how much more he's gonna do. Honestly, I think his bat is so much more valuable than his pitching that I don't think he should be pitching anymore, in my opinion.
But that's why he's so valuable because you can do both.
Yeah, he could do both, but it's just like he's had the surgeries, two of them already, because it's too much. And you're like it's too much. It's too much strain. Imagine like you're pitching and then you gotta rest. You gotta rest for 5 days. You do a bullpen session and then you pitch. But with him, he's not resting. He's going out the next day. He's on bat. Or even when he gets taken out of the game, he gets put back in the game so he could DH. It's as crazy as it is, like how great it is. It's just I don't know how much longer he's gonna be able to do that. I'm still reading Serena Deb. Deb.
Serena Deb. It's my favorite wrestler.
Like, damn, bro, you had one job. She doing fucking Tony. He's the guy at the time. Kyle O'Reilly's funny. Like, hey, eyes up here. Like,
Colin Adam.
like he was some kind of like female with like big giant boobs or something.
Colin Adam sounds like Same-sex couple from Williamsburg.
What the fuck? Yo, what this fucking guy? What the
What?
fuck? What the fuck did I just hear?
A same-sex couple
Like, but like, what that?
from Williamsburg. You never heard?
What?
Of, you never seen a gay couple in Williamsburg
What?
before?
Well, what kind of fucking thoughts? What the fuck, man?
I don't know. Just Kyle and Adam. I don't know. Just
He said Williams out of all places, Williamsburg.
yeah.
If you would have said like the Village or West Fourth, I think I probably would have believed you.
My son Kenny's back.
I think is a
Drew
why do I?
McIntyre in the front row.
He said Drew
Oh,
I think at the last segment. Whoa, whoa! We got the fresh suit and the glasses. What's this about?
Oh, look, you got the little curl. You got the little curl. We're gonna have to put this up. Welcome home, Kenny.
Well, don't let Romeo hear that. Fucking dweeb. I hope he heard me too. I don't give a fuck. When he just got home.
Fired from the elite.
No, I think so, technically I think it was supposed to be fired from AEW, but I don't know. I could be wrong.
Well, Ryan Garcia has denied it. Never taken a steroid.
You say he's denied it?
Yep.
Well, we see about that, pal. So how does it work in boxing? Like, so like, if he disputes it, is there like some kind of hearing that he could dispute to the committee? Send him
I'm
in
sure
front of
there's like an appeal process, but I don't know
like
exactly how it
similar
goes.
to like the UFC.
Yeah, I'm sure there's something like it, but I don't know how it goes.
Because the problem with that is that basically when you do shit like that, you're basically like under oath. So that's why a lot
Yeah,
of fighters usually use an appeal because they basically when they go under oath, they basically just fucking admit what they take.
got it.
So yeah, that shit could go either way. But I mean, it's interesting.
Damn. He can't claiming his power. Okada, Kenny Omega. Oh, live Rampage.
Live Rampage when?
Guess right now.
What?
Yeah. Oh. God damn you, Jack. Oh, I thought he wasn't ready for the ring.
Oh, this is great stuff.
Oh. Up. I guess Hangman's gonna come back eventually. Help Kenny.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's Rampage. So I guess we're on for another hour.
I'm not on for another hour. Fuck that. I was not aware of this. Your
Me
boy
either.
got shit to do tomorrow. Rampage can't be that much. I think it's gonna be Willow and Sky Blue, and
Oh,
then
yeah,
I
I
don't know
mean,
what other match they got. They set up
yeah, I
that
mean,
was it Kyle O'Reilly and somebody else, some shit.
yeah, I mean, we could stop it then.
Yeah. Anything you want to plug, Josh?
No, just my socials. JM Punk 321, Twitter and Instagram, and then Saturday, I won't be on. Well, this weekend I won't be on for Show Heat. I won't be on for the watch along or the reviews because I will be at the Makers Fair that's taking place at Royal Collectibles in Queens. My first artist appearance this
Nice.
year, so I'll be doing that. But yeah, that's about it. And I'll be back next week. I'll be back next week for another episode of Elite Heat.
Nice, nice. Yep, you can catch me here on Elite Heat as well at True Heel Chris G. Um, on the Patreon Hardcore Rewind. You on the True Hill Heat Sports channel with your daily NBA recaps. True Hill Heat check. True Hill High Heat. If we ever do anything for baseball, um, your daily shorts on that channel. Your NXT and Impact recaps on this channel. So hit that subscribe button, hit those thumbs up, like this video, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you everybody for joining us tonight. We appreciate it. This was Elite Heat 93. We hope you have a good night. I almost pressed the wrong button.